It is $57 million. It is $55 million budget with $2 million in reserves. That can't be used until the end of the fiscal year, so that's technically tying up $57 million. So let's kind of get that straight right out the gate. The thing that I would do that's going to attack the budget is I would set up a community budget advisory board. I talked about this in other meetings. That community budget advisory board is where each commissioner would appoint one person to that board. I would appoint several people to that board from across the community. And that whole process would be very transparent. It allows the commissioners to have input as we're beginning to put a budget together, which is important, instead of just springing it on them at the very last minute and say, here we are, we got a $57 million budget, we want you to approve it. What's being touted on the internet or on the website as a budget for transparency purposes, a 15-page budget summary that has been put together by the Sheriff's Department. Okay, it doesn't tell you, the citizens of Charlotte County, where the expenditures are being made. It just sets up specific categories where it is being spent. I took that 15-page budget proposal, I submitted it, or talked with a banker friend of mine. I said, if I walked into the bank and I brought you a 15-page proposal and I said to you, I want to borrow $57 million, what would you do? He laughed. He said, Glenn, I would throw you out of the bank, which he should. We need to have the justification. This is not in any way saying there's anything wrong with the expenditures they're doing at the Charlotte County Sheriff's Department. They would like to tell you that they've had an audit done. That's great and wonderful. What does an audit do? Shows that you're following the general accounting practices. That's all it does. It doesn't tell you that the money's being spent correctly or improperly or where it needs to be spent. So the second thing I would do, in addition to setting up the Community Budget Advisory Board, would be put that whole budget line item by line item on the internet, on the website, so people have access to that whenever they wanted. Thank you very much.